So Environment New Mexico Research and Policy Center is first and foremost a citizen-based environmental organization. And we were founded to educate New Mexicans about important environmental issues that are affecting us here in the state. So Environment New Mexico is working to educate New Mexicans here in Albuquerque and across the state about the impacts of global warming, how we're seeing those firsthand in New Mexico, and that solar energy can be one of these solutions, and that New Mexico can be a national leader, if not a worldwide leader, in the solar energy industry. And in addition, the solar industry is growing much faster than the traditional economy, and these are homegrown jobs that cannot be outsourced and must be done here in Albuquerque. So in addition to improving our environment and reducing impacts on public health here in New Mexico, we're also looking to create jobs in New Mexico. So Environment New Mexico Research and Policy Center has set a goal to get at least 10% of New Mexico's total energy from the sun by 2020. And right now we get less than 2% of our electricity from the sun. So this would be a big leap in the right direction. It's definitely achievable. It is about the equivalent of putting solar panels on about 100,000 roofs statewide. And in order to do this, the first piece that we need to do is to educate the public about the impacts of solar energy. And it became very clear in our first solar town hall that there's a really deep desire and need to educate more people about New Mexico's energy makeup, and then what we can do and how moving forward with solar energy would have a positive benefit for the state of New Mexico. So with a grant from Albuquerque involved, Environment New Mexico Research and Policy Center would be able to educate more New Mexicans, and particularly Burqueños, about solar energy and the positive impacts it can have on our environment and public health. We would run solar town halls in the city and have plans to run additional ones across the state. We will also educate more New Mexicans face-to-face about the issue, and will conduct research to have the facts to back up our work on solar energy, and that show how far we have come and how far we can go with solar energy in New Mexico.